Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of March 2022. I do hope you guys have had a good week. I am going to take just a quick second, as usual, to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and if you find that that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements. See if those readings may resonate a little better. Also, keep in mind in a general reading that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not at all unusual. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information can be found in the box beneath this video. So let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius, you are starting out with the High Priestess. You have the Five of Swords in reverse along with the King of Swords. And you also have the Moon and the Emperor in reverse. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I do think that you are being very intuitive this week, extremely intuitive. In fact, that's good, and I think that intuition has led you to cut something out, which is ending a conflict for you. It does look like this conflict has involved some sort of ego or narcissism or something. So you may have been engaged in a conflict with somebody that was a bit narcissistic, or it just could have been some ego driven thing, but it was ugly, and you're cutting that out, which is good. Now I do also see that there are some things that you likely are keeping hidden. Either you're keeping them hidden or you feel that someone else is. And it may very well be that you think someone else is, because there's a sense of feeling out of control about that. Or like you need to take charge of something that is being hidden or being kept in the dark. And that you need to take charge of that. You need to take control of it. So your intuition could be telling you that you need to do that. That you need to take charge of that. You need to take control of it. Something that's not out in the open. Let's see who you're connecting with here. Who is Sagittarius connecting with? Who is Sagittarius connecting with? We have the Magician out. That is sign of Gemini. All right, so Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Magician and we have the Seven of Cups. So the person you're connecting with, I do feel like they are trying to overcome some problems here. They are manifesting a solution, and that solution could be somehow related to the conflict that was between the two of you. I do think that they're looking at different ways of, doing that, ways of overcoming this, and they have options here. They're looking at different options, realizing that not all of these options are viable. Let's see what the energy of this connection is. Page of Cups reversed. So there's a sense of holding back emotionally in this connection. You may have feelings for this person that you're not revealing. And they may feel that there's problems with regard to emotional involvement here. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. Page of Wands, communication. But I do think it's going to be positive communication. That's what's going to directly affect the connection. They're manifesting this, and I think that for you, it's going to end. It's going to end the conflict here. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. 9 of Cups. Yeah, so both of you will get what it is that you want here. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. It's shared energy. Judgment is the, sorry, there we go. Judgment is the underlying energy here. For some of you, this could be a reconciliation, but I do feel like for most of you, this is more of a judgment call that's being made. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the High Priestess here? All right, we have the Sun and the Moon. Interesting, the Sun and the Moon. All right, so you have clarity here, and it's an intuitive knowing, Sagittarius, about something that is being hidden, something that has been hidden, or something that is a secret, some kind of secretive energy here. It could be that you have emotions for this person and you're holding them back, and you just have this intuitive knowing. You may know that they have feelings for you. You may have an intuitive knowing about this, but I'm telling you that whatever is being hidden or kept secret, you already know, and you're happy about it. You're not unhappy about it. That's for sure. Let me get there for that. Show me, Spirit. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Fool. Nice. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you've cut out something where there was conflict. Now, for some of you, there could have been conflict with this person, or it could have been internal conflict. Your ego might have gotten in the way. Their ego could have been in the way. But I do see that regardless, it's been cut out. And I do also see that in doing so, the anxiety that you may have experienced with this is gone. Why? Well, because you're looking at taking a leap of faith with this person, having a new beginning, and I do see it. You feel that it could be stable. In the past, you may have believed that it may not have been. So I don't know. It's almost like you have gotten some intuitive knowing or knowledge about, this person having feelings for you, and maybe everything had been kind of kept hidden or held back. Let's look at the bottom energy. Because I do see that there is a need to take action, and there's a need to take control of a situation here that with this hidden energy. All right, so we have the Emperor, we have the Four of Swords reversed, and we have the Nine of Coins reversed. Yeah, so there's been a lack of action. There's been nobody taking charge of the situation. It's like you've been holding back, Sagittarius, and I do see that you're going to now communicate, and you're communicating, Sagittarius, from a healed perspective. So you are going to take control of this. You're going to take action, and I do feel that it has to do with being ready to be in a connection, being ready to be in a relationship. Willingness to be in a relationship, having the insight to say, yes, I'm ready for this, and healing. You've healed from a loss. You've healed from a loss in the past, a time in your life where you did feel out of control, and a period of darkness, And I do feel that you have really taken control of your life. You've done a lot of healing, and now you are ready to have a connection, have a relationship, and you're taking charge of your life. That's very nice energy. Let's look at their energy, because your energy looks great. Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here in reverse? All right, we have the Page of Swords reversed and the Chariot. Okay, so they see that there's problems. They're seeing something here as there being problems. They do want to overcome the problems, but they feel like there's things that they're unsure of, that they don't know. So I guess that's probably what's worrying them. And there's also, they don't know if things are going to move forward in a successful and rapid manner or not. So that's they don't know. So they're not telling you either that they want things to move forward, that they want to overcome any problems, that they want things to move forward rapidly. So let's see why it's the Magician here. Oh, so they have the Five of Swords in the reverse as well. And the Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so they're manifesting also an end to the conflict. So they must have known that you had this conflict, or there obviously was conflict between the two of you. So they're manifesting an end to that. You both wanted that to end, and it is ending. It is ending. You're actively cutting that out, because you want to have a beginning with this person. You want to take a leap of faith with this person. I feel like this person, you're not communicating with this person right now. So they're likely manifesting an end to the situation here that is, has led to this. Like I said, there was some ego here. And I definitely see there's some immaturity on this person's behalf. So there's a lack of communication. They would like to move forward from the problems, the lack of communication. They'd like to end the conflict. This is what they're manifesting. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, an ending to problems. They're looking at ways to end the problems. They've planted seeds here. They're trying to see what is it that's going to actually work, what's not going to work, what's going to solve the problems, what is it going to take? What is it going to take to end all these problems? They're manifesting it. What is it going to take? How do I do this? So they're invested in this connection. Let's look at the energy of the connection. Page of Cups in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. So both of you kind of pulled your energies back. Sagittarius, you felt like things were not growing, that you may have even felt disrespected at some point. Like this person did not treat you in the manner that you should have been treated, and you may have felt like things were not going to grow and be everything that they could have been, that it had the opportunity to, but it wasn't going to be. Now, there's an intuitive knowing here that, there's an intuitive knowing here that this person does have feelings for you, though. And I do think that you see something very clearly, something that has been hidden very, very clearly. And that has to do with feelings and emotions. So even if this person isn't telling you how they feel, you already know. But you're also acknowledging, hey, this isn't coming to anything because they're not expressing their feelings to me. So they're saying, okay, well, Sagittarius is not expressing their feelings to me either. They're keeping everything hidden, keeping everything secret. They seem happy without me, so I'm just going to move on. You know, I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to move on. I give up. And that's kind of what happened here in the connection. Why is the Page of Wands here? I see communication coming through, and that's likely going to change everything. Yeah, Temperance and the Ten of Coins. So the communication is going to balance everything out. For you, it's going to bring an emotional balance. And also, Sagittarius, you're empowered in this because Temperance is your major arcana card. You're going to be guided and you're very intuitive. I have to say, this week is going to be a very intuitive week for you. So you'll be intuitively led as far as what to say and how to navigate this. And you're going to come to this person in a very balanced way. It could be either of you actually who initiates the conversation, but I do think it's going to be you, Sagittarius. Indications are that it's going to be you because I feel like you're going to take charge of this situation. For them, they're going to let you know that what they're interested in is a long-term connection. So they don't want conflict with you. This not speaking and not talking, that's not what they want. They're interested in a long-term connection. So this is going to be good news for both of you. Both of you are going to be happy about this. And I do see this, you then taking this leap of faith. You're going to let them know, yeah, I'm interested in that too. Let's look at the outcome. Because I see both of you getting what it is that you want. Okay, so we have the Magician, we have the Queen of Cups reversed, and we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, there is still going to be some holding back, all right? So, but originally it was a little bit of, the emotions are growing, but there's still going to be some holding back. So you're both getting what you want, and that's with this communication. I don't see it being a sealed deal, but I see it moving in the right direction, but still holding back emotionally. And that's because there's a judgment call that's being made here, and it's just not going to move forward like quick. And here's why. You're manifesting, they're manifesting. You have the Magician, they have the Magician. So you're manifesting what it is that you want, and they have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're kind of holding this back a little bit. They're kind of holding back this offer. Like I said, it's a judgment call. So it's moving in the right direction, Sagittarius. You're both kind of getting on the same page. It's just not there yet. But I do see some good news coming in. And I do see you both moving in the same direction. And I do see the emotions growing as well. And you are definitely very, very intuitive. All right, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. It is in the reverse, which tells me that, you know, this is going to free up a lot of the worry and concern. It's like this has been something that has had you kind of wrapped up in your thoughts and just a lot of anxiety about this. And I do see that is resolving. It's, you know, the communication is going to be the key to this. So things are moving in the direction. I do see, you know, the love growing. It's coming into, you know, play. But you're manifesting it, and they have to be open to giving and receiving that offer. And they're kind of getting there. You're getting there, they're getting there. All right, remember it's a weekly reading, so We will be doing the monthly reading next week, so that should give more information. So it looks good, though. It actually looks really good. All right, so I'm going to pull from the tea leaf cards and see. I'm pull one for you, one for them, and one for the connection. Interesting. Okay, so for you, Sagittarius, and I don't feel it's related to this either. It feels like it's not related. It feels like it's outside of this, so be aware of that. You have Cat, two-faced friend. So be aware of that. There's you may have someone in your life, because it's not about a lover. This is about a friend. You may have somebody in your atmosphere that's being a bit two-faced. Be aware of that. For the person you're connecting with, it says skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Now that is relevant because I do feel like this person here has not been forthcoming with their hidden feelings. And for the connection, we have frying pan. It says trouble and accusations. Interesting. I wonder if that's what's holding things up. So there may be, as you guys talk, there might be some trouble here, some accusations. Be careful. There could be this two-faced friend could be getting involved in this too. It is not this person. I'm going to tell you that. So this puts a different spin on it, doesn't it? That might be what's holding things back. I would be very careful with that. Interesting. All right. I hope this has been helpful, Sagittarius. If you would like and share the video, if it has resonated with you at all, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to drop me a comment, feel free to do so. I read all of them. Until I see you in the monthlies, namaste.